Hello, welcome back. Today we are playing some green-black ramp, so we'll be using some black mana, as well as some green mana. And the goal of today is to ramp into big spells. We are playing the usual Topiary Stomper, Battle for Zendikar, to ramp into our bigger spells, like Breach the Multiverse, Nissa, things like that. We have our early game removal. We have the Black Virtue, which is good for early removal, but also has a lot of good targets for the late game to bring things back from the graveyard, like Gruff Triplets and things like that. So this deck's been really good for me so far, but let's see how it does on the ladder, and yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, after a minute of waiting, we are back, ready to battle Denriel. We are on the draw, unfortunately. This looks like a pretty good hand. We don't have any of our ramp, unfortunately, so but we have good land and we have some early removal. So let's hope it can keep us alive until we can get to our big stuff. Opponent mulligans, plays a black-red Restless Vents. We will play Restless Cottage. Opponent plays a... okay, well, they have a bat, but we have two removal spells, so we can just kill it and then get back the other removal spell. Yep. Oh my god. Triple triplets. Let's do this now. What's it called when you have 9 babies? Triplets goes into... if you know the term for 9... because 8 babies is octuplets, right? Let me know. So we can kill this with this. We do have to discard a card, but I am okay with discarding one of my Gruff Triplets in order to get rid of this. The Gruff Triplets being in the graveyard isn't even that bad because of this second part of the Virtue can bring it back. So, Blood Tithe Harvester. We need to draw a Battle for Zendikar here. More removal. So let's kill this now. We'll save our Terra Asunder for future. I doubt he's going to play an enchantment or artifact that I want to kill this turn, but if he plays like a Shieldred next turn, we can upkeep Terra Asunder it. That's what happened. Okay, so at our upkeep, let's kill this. We really need to draw land, or something that gets us more land. Draw for turn. Ugh, brutal. Appraiser. They're kind of playing the deck that we played the other day. The black-red mid-range. So they'll probably take the Cruelty, because that's the card we can play next, obviously. Which is too bad. Well, it's a land, but it's not not the right kind. So end of turn we'll Mirror X here. Yeah, being behind on land in a ramp deck is rough. So we're taking at least 4 here. Opponent plays another 4-drop. Cavern Naming Dinosaur. Okay, they don't do anything else here, which is nice. If we can draw a land here, we're... well, would have been better a few turns ago, but at least we can do it. So we'll go 1 green, 1 black. May as well attack here. This thing can't block and there's nothing in its way, so we need our opponent to not have something amazing here. So we have 7 mana, so we can play Gruff Triplets 2 turns in a row and then play the Virtue and hope that's enough of a wall to... so opponent's digging. Opponent attacks, down to 13. Okay, now we're getting our land. Let's play the triplets. No counter spells, obviously, right? Because there's no... he might kill this, though, in response. Before the other ones enter, he'll probably kill this. Yep. So that it doesn't put its counters on the other two. Okay. Let's whittle this thing down again. Okay, pass. I'm willing to block here to here. If he attacks with the appraiser, I'll certainly block. Opponent comes for 1. Take the 1. Land. So I'm assuming there's going to be a Carnosaur coming down at some point. Let's play the triplets. He might kill one of these in response, because if he doesn't do it now, then when one of them does die, all of them will get the pump. So he might just kill one in response. If he does, though, the other one becomes a 6/6, and then we can get the battle flipped. Nice. Okay, game 2 against Denreal. Managed to win last game, even with a bit of a slow start. Opponent decides, yes, we will keep this. We have ramp, we have removal, we have land. Hopefully it'll be good. Keep. Opponent plays a thing. Play our tap land. So next turn, he's probably going to play the bat here and take our edict. And we will respond with a familiar and hopefully into a turn 3 invasion. But we'll see. Ooh, harvester. Okay. In that case, I'm willing to take 3 from that. I'm going to play the familiar. He might just sack the harvester to kill it, or kill it with a spell in his hand and then hit me with the harvester. Okay, no blocks. Kill the thing. Yep. Play your land. Naming Phyrexian. Okay. We have nothing to play for turn 3, so we're going to gain a life with this land. And I think I'm going to kill this now. I could wait, but I don't think it makes a difference. I can't see them making a big token. So they're probably going to sack that regardless. Probably could have waited to play that, but... Okay, opponent. Ooh, discards. Yeah, I figured they had that in the deck. Shieldred. So this is going to be painful. Let's ramp. This Shieldred might be the death of us here. It's going to get to, we're going to lose a lot of life. Hits for 4 and then keeps draining us. So we need to draw. Although I can reanimate this thing right now, which seems really good. Unless he just makes me discard it with a bat. So we're taking it. That's really good too. So let's go here. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go. Sack a creature. Oh, he can activate the land, can't he? He can sack his land. He doesn't. So the question is, do I want to just get back the dinosaur, or do I want to pull something from his hand and try to get all the value out of this? Because if he has like another... Do we be greedy, or do we just get the dinosaur? Let's be greedy. That could be a bad play. Let's see. What you got? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. So, flying lifelink, whenever he attacks each opponent, discards a card for each opponent who can't. You draw a card. Whenever an opponent discards a land card, create a 1/1 black black bat token with flying. When he dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So we probably don't want to bring that back, because if it dies, it goes back in. It goes back under his control. Next turn we get to search for any. We just need to not take a bunch of damage here, because next turn we can search for any card we want. We go down to 7. We're probably going to get the breach the multiverse, most likely. I think he'll play the dragon here, maybe. So there's the dragon. Oh, we drew the multiverse anyways. Is there something better I want to take? Or do I just multiverse twice in a row, probably? I don't think he can beat that. So let's go land. Multiverse times 2. Bone Horde looks really good. That looks better. triplets. Carnosaur goes off. So the only issue here now is that he's hitting for 4 in the air. So if he has 3 more damage in his hand, we're in trouble. Yeah. See, now I'm thinking with the cruelty of Gix, we should have taken something. Wow. Yikes. Liliana. Wow. I think we might actually lose here. I might have to take that bat. Do I do another Carnosaur? Do I do another Carnosaur? Yeah, let's just risk it. Give me something. That's pretty good. So that's got reach so it can block. Get our forests. Play a forest. So I can activate this and get more. What's my deck at? 27 cards. So I've got options. I can attack with. This is 4, right? So 4 there. I can attack with a cottage to get a food, so I don't die to this attack. But we're feeling greedy this game, I think. Oh, that's really good. It's Bone Horde. So for sure this. So when this dies, each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Or I can put a non-dragon creature card from my graveyard and I lose 2 life. I'm gonna take this. Okay, if he can get through this, then he's earned the win. But he has to be able to kill both the Bone Horde and the Vorinclex to be able to kill me with the dragon. So if he doesn't have, he needs this to be removal. Whatever card he got from me. Nice. Yeah, definitely played that the risky way, I think. But we got there. Okay, guys, here we go again. Against Slurp, either Slurp or Slurpee. I don't know, but we have not been getting good opening hands here. That's better. Well, we get to... Oh, we're on the play. We're on the play. This is good news. Opponent keeps all 7? No, mulligans as well. So both mulligan, equal playing field. Okay, let's ramp. Please don't kill that. Turn 3 invasion would be great. Feels like a counterspell. But I think we have to try to just go for it. Please don't. Make disappear. Bring the ending. Wow. Poison. Oh, is it blue-black poison? Blue-black poison. Okay. Land. I guess we'll just attack here because why not? We can still blast zone. Okay, let's add a counter. I don't really want to kill my own familiar, but at least we can take this out if we have to. I should have done that end of turn. I don't know why I gave him that information, but yeah. No, well, now we can at least kill this without killing our guy. But again, sacking a land in this deck is not something we want to be doing, so. Okay, another land. Kill. Maybe I should have killed this because, again, the land... Oh, he put the... I was like, how did that get 3 on it? Never mind, I think I made the right decision. This puts the... He proliferated and put the counter on there, so... Okay, one more land. Unfortunately, I think he's got another counterspell in his hand, so we're probably... So if we don't draw the land, we're probably going to attack with the cottage. Okay, let's draw. There's a land. Play this out. This can block the 3/3, which is nice. And now we can play our triplets, hopefully. Murex. Oh god. What is this? Defiler of Flesh. Pay 2 life. Those spells cost black less to cast if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of black mana you pay. Okay. Yeah. Can't block. So let's just throw to triplets here. Keep that back for double blocking. We need him to draw land and only land. Okay. So we need an answer to the flyer, obviously. Let's play another one. Counterspell. Okay. I'm gonna attack all. I have to try to win somehow. So if he wants to block some triplets, he can. If not, he's taking a lot, so... Will he block a triplet? Okay, go to 9 with a lot of triplets in play, so we're at 4 poison. Is this going to be an end of turn poison? End of turn poison me, draw a card or something like that? If it's a removal spell, it's not going to help him. Oh, bounce one. Yep. Yep. Okay. This could hurt. The thing is, he can only attack with the flyer, right? Because I'll block whatever. And then it pumps my team. So if he attacks with anything but the flyer, I'm just going to double block. And then I don't think I'll die, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can deal 8 to me. If I double block one of the 4/4s, he deals 8 to me. And I don't die from poison either. And then my board is pumped and I swing back for the win. So I think he has to just, yeah. Don't send it. Okay. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I could send this as well. He'll just block it with one of those though. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Let's see what we get here. Land. So I'm gonna send... Do I send everybody? Because he goes block, 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 right? That's 5 blockers. He loses this. He loses all this. And swings back for 4, 5, 6. Does he have any man lands he can... He attacks back for 6. He also takes 2, 4... Takes 4? Let's send the team. I also have the land that can block the Stomper. So yes. 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 And then take 6. He can also Murex end of turn. Oh, so he goes to 1, sorry. So we need to go Stomper. We need him to draw a land off the top here for sure. Yeah, so he goes Murex. We make him sacrifice a non-token creature. Okay, so we need him to draw a land here because we can block... Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, we lose. That thing has Menace. Oh, we're so bad. We're so bad. Menace. Gotta read the cards. I read that card. I read the Menace the first 4 turns and then suddenly forgot about it. Okay, game 2 against Slurp or Slurpee. Played the last one pretty badly, I think. Possibly lost due to our own poor playing. We will keep this. We have lands. We have stuff we want to do. Opponent duresses me? No. Okay, let's go tap land. Let's go cut down. Opponent plays that thing. The flyer, which was an issue last time. So do we want to ramp here or kill this now? I think we want to ramp. We'll kill it eventually. If this one was going to deal me my 3rd poison, I'd be more inclined to kill it now, but I think I'd rather ramp first. That's pretty good. So it might get countered here, so let's try and lure out a counterspell if possible. No. Maybe he'll counter this one instead. He certainly will. Oh, never mind. Okay. So now if he taps out here for stuff, then we go nuts. Okay. Rat. So he's probably going to counter us here. Let's play this land. What's in the graveyards here? I'm going to Virtue. Let's see if he counters the Virtue. He certainly does. Yep. Now he's got the 3 poison, so his cards are all better now. 2, 4, 6. Let's see if we can lure out another counterspell with the Bramble again. I really want to land this invasion, but it doesn't look good. This is just a hard counter now, right? So it's another poison. Bounce that to my hand. Yep. Okay. Get our 2 lands here. I'll attack this. And I'll definitely be... I'm definitely willing to block here now if... the flyer's going to be an issue now. Yep. Okay, let's block. I'll also attack into here. I'm happy to proliferate again. Man. Nissa. Nissa. Is this an artifact? No. So let's attack. Try to flip our battle. And if he wants to trade the flyer, I would be thrilled with that. He does. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't really care about our life total necessarily. So I don't mind taking 4 to play this. So no counter there. Get a land. I'll take 4 from this. More counters. Okay. Increase. So we have our man land. We also have our nursery here that we can discover with if we need to. Opponent makes a Phyrexian, a Mite. Opponent goes digging. Yep. Hang on, my cat wants out of the room. Okay, we're back. So let's increase the Nissa. Let's play the triplets. We can attack. Let's flip this. If he wants to trade both his creatures, that's fine. I'll probably end up Besajuing the token, but okay. He proliferates and gets his thing. Oh, that goes back to his hand. Okay, so we need to kill him fast here. So land, play your guy. Do I actually need to kill this? I can't attack anyways, right? So I don't know if I need to do that right now. I don't think I do. I don't think thinning his deck of land is a good idea right now. Okay. There's our Mirrex. Let's pump up and get a dude. Let's do this. Cottage. Kills my cottage. Let's go add green. Okay, use, get a land, use said green mana we just received to discover 4. Another invasion. Okay, we don't have much land left. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Not enough to kill him. Close. So let's go like this and set up for the hopeful next turn kill. We're not going to kill him this turn anyways, right? So get all of our stuff here. Yes. And yes. And then this turns on the, I now have the Beseju, so I can kill his little guy here. Can he deal 3 poison? 1 from the attack of the Voidwing, and then he has to find 2 more. Oh my god, can he do it? He needs the, give a poison draw card. Proliferate. Puts me to 9. Oh, thank God. Okay, on to game 3 with Slurp. Slurpy. We are on the draw again, which is scary against this deck. We need a decent opening hand here. No mulligans this time. No mulligans. Opponent is choosing. That's a mulligan. That's better. We have the Glistening Delusion here. I don't know if that's going to be any good or not. It's more so to deal with Mirrex tokens and the flyer, if the 2/1 flyer, but we don't get the bonus from it being white or green. Oddly enough, I think I'm going to put it back. I don't have the mana to play the Stomper right now, but I think ramping's pretty important if I'm going to have a chance here, so we're going to rely on these cut downs for a while here. Yep. Okay, let's not take a poison. Next turn we'll probably cottage and then cut down the 2/1 flyer that he's maybe going to play. Another one of those. Yeah, let's cottage and kill that. Still don't have the mana to play the Stomper. There's the thing. Okay, let's draw a card. Play the cottage. So we can Stomper now. Yep, take 2 plus the poison. Let's go Stomper here. Get countered. Yep. Let's go Nursery. Might end up having to go for the Desperation Discover, but we'll see. He's got 3 now. Okay, I would love if this were to connect. It does. Let's get some land. We need some non-land stuff here. So the Takenuma can bring back my Stomper, which I can play. We need answers to that. That is an answer to that. So let's attempt to Cottage and hit the Invasion. Kills it with the field. So we'll tap. Let's add black. Use it to make him kill his thing. Sure. Get a land. Play the Dread Knight. So we need to draw our big stuff. The Dread Knight, being 3 power, is nice. It can kill and flip the battle, hopefully. But depends what the opponent has here. We're already at 4 poison, which is scary. Get another poison, draw a card. Gets his land. Yep. A lot of he can add a counter onto this too. Gets back the flyer. Man. Ugh, God. Okay. Let's flip the invasion. We'll flip the invasion. Is there anything important here I need to get rid of? I don't think it makes a difference, does it? Okay. So we got this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do this and that. Or no, that's 4. Let's just get stuff on the board here. Next turn we can Takenuma and hope for something good. Gonna need an answer to this thing ASAP. Man. The proliferating is killing me here. Okay, Gruff Triplets. At least it puts some pressure down. We can't activate that right now. Let's attack. So we need to, yeah, I'm certain he can probably deal 2 more poison out of his hand here, right? There's 1. Good game. And he's digging for 2 as well, right? So, and another 1. When it dies, proliferate. Well, technically we haven't died yet. Stomper, Stomper. So when it dies, proliferate. So we animate this. And this. Send the boys. Sure. Sure. He blocks 1. Takes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Down to 1. And then we die. 1 more power. And we would have had him there. Good games. Okay, last game as green-black ramp. Playing standard against standard. This is standard here. This guy is standard magic. We don't stand a chance. Let's keep. They are playing green-black as well. If they're playing the green-black mid-range deck, and we're playing the green-black ramp deck, I think, yeah, they are. This is a tough matchup. I've played it a few times, and it's usually not gone great. I find that things like the Turtle and Glissa are really good. and hard for me to deal with. There's Glissa right there. So I really want to ramp here, so I am going to Invasion. Unfortunately, we're going to take a hit from the Glissa, but we have to get ahead on mana a lot here to and just go bigger than them. So Glissa's going to probably draw them a card. They kill our familiar. Dread Knight. That's pretty good. But I think we wait. I think I just want to exile the Glissa, to be honest with you. We'll wait and see what he plays, but this thing has to be dealt with at some point. And then we want to draw a land, obviously, so we can breach. Naming God. We can no longer counter gods. So we'll kill the Glissa, take 3. And just pray for a land here. That thing. So we find a land. Let's hope we get some good hits off of this multiverse. I will take this. Do I take his Glissa or do I take the Shieldred? I'm gonna take Shieldred, I think. Because with this, I can multi-block here, which I will. Yep. So let's triple block. If he tries to kill one of these in response, they pump each other. Okay. We get a 9/9, which he'll probably just kill now. His land goes... Liliana, make me sack. So sack this, and then now he kills this probably. No. So let's 2, so 7, right? If he makes us both discard, I don't really care that much. I'll discard one of my Dread Knights. Let's hit this. Get a 4/4. Yes. Yes. Let's kill this. And we can still play this if we want. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna increase it. Another god. I feel like that's not great right now. Yes. Discard that guy. No attacks. Increase. Let's draw. Land. Let's minus... So if we minus this, does he have to block with it? Not necessarily. So let's attack first. And then if he blocks with it, then we can kill it after. Yep. Doesn't block with the... Goes to 1. Kill this, and then I think he has to choose which one to keep, right? Nice. Okay, got him that time. Okay, game 2 against Standard. We are on the draw. Let's keep this. We have the Glistening Deluges. I didn't think we'd draw 2 of them, but Glistening Deluge to deal with things like the Glissa. Yeah, that kills that. So let's draw. So ideally he will play a Glissa here, and then we will wipe his board. Ooh, that sucks. That's not good. Alright, let's just ramp then. We're taking some damage here, that's for sure. Forest. Oh god. Well, that's a pretty good opener there. Can we survive this at all? Like, Stomper, land. We need a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to play. We just lose. Okay. I meant to play this land. Yeah. Whoopsies. Okay, that was a fast game too. All good. Okay, play first. Keep a 2-lander. I guess need to draw land really badly here. We do. Okay, we'll keep back the edict here. Next turn we can Stomper. Yep, they draw a card. So land, Stomper. Get a forest. Maybe should have got a swamp there, but yeah, they kill our Stomper. So we'll ramp. Now we will get, oops, some swamps. Opponent makes us both discard. We will discard our other invasion here. Yep. So land. Let's look in their hand. Let's see what we can find here. Wow. Yikes. So next turn he can play any of this stuff. Let's take the god, I guess. Let's also kill this, because now he can't play the god and the thing. Or like, I want to be able to play this, so he has to sack a creature. Ideally being this. But if this thing was still in play, he could sacrifice that instead. So yeah, that's pretty good too. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we just go for a multiverse here next, but with all this in play, you can just have the edicts. I'll save that for later. Triplets are really good. Let's multiverse, and we need to hope for a big multiverse here, because so we'll go Nissa. And the god, but when that dies, it goes back into play under their control, under their thing, right? Too bad I'm doing it. Increase. So yeah, if they make a sacrifice a creature, I think we sack the 8/8, right? Because we don't want to give them this thing. So they can have that. Okay, well that's a nice draw. That's a nice draw. My graveyard. Let's go Stomper. Get a land. Kill the Glissa. Oh, yes. Okay, we got there in 3. Green, black. Rank up.